They are deceiving Nigerians. We waited at the Aso Rock Villa from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. and nobody attended to us. We had to go, lamented NLC President Joe Ajaero. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. The president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Joe Ajaero, had reacted to the reports that the NLC walked out of a meeting with the federal government today. He said in an interview with Arise TV News that the NLC alongside the TUC had waited at the Aso Rock Villa from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. before they left the meeting. According to him, none of the government officials attended the meeting that was supposed to hold yesterday. He said the NLC came with the TUC fully seated and the chairman of the committee, which is the chief of staff to the president, he was absent. We managed to listen to the secretary of the committee while being highly frustrated because the meeting ordinarily should not have started. And so on Friday, we were at the Aso Rock Villa from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Apart from the secretary and our office staff, nobody from the government side was around. Nobody attended to us and we had to go. I don't know who is saying we walked out. We have been so gentle trying to fix this. So this is what he has said. And also, Ajaero's comment suggests that the NLC is a unified body that is solely focused on advocating for the interest of poor Nigerians. He called for the federal government to take their demands seriously and avert the planned strike. The NLC president stressed that the federal government has the responsibility to listen to them and do the right thing. So let's take some comments from Nigerians. Somebody said, Oshiomhole has given the tricks of labor union to this government. Nothing they happen. Another said, it's either that Ajaero and co are afraid or they are waiting to be bribed. If they still increase the price to 1K per litre, you still can't embark on strike. Another said, the president has nothing to offer. God will not support election riggers. Another said, you guys were waiting for brown envelope, Abi. Useless criminals. If only you know yourselves, federal government should be the one begging for negotiation, but you guys are so useless, no levels. Another said, you guys are fighting for your own selfish interests, so I'm less concerned about your complaint. Another person said, you have not seen anything yet. Another said, very soon the poor will start eating the so-called rich men. A coup is coming if not taken seriously. Another said, it's because you are a laborer and a beggar. Another said, you are insulting a man for trying to bear the brunt that your senior brother Tinubu has placed on Nigerians, and you're here busy running your mouth like tap. Since Ajaero is now a laborer, please, madam, help us beg Tinubu that Nigerians are passing on daily basis due to his overzealousness and inept leadership style. Another said, what did you go there to do? To carry money, Abi? My friend, declare strike and protest. People are suffering. Another said, Joe Ajaero, it baffles me as you cannot see the handwriting on the wall. Number one, the APC you went to meet has absolutely nothing to offer the masses. Is it not when you have something that you can give, but when you are completely empty like APC, therefore nothing to offer? Number two, APC is shamelessly useless that nothing good can come out of it. I repeat, with this present APC dispensation, if this zoo works, make I bend. Another person said, who invited you guys before? Why no carry mat go there? Another said, because they know you are always not serious with your calls for demonstrations, or they are tired of giving you more always to shut up. Another said, this LP man is useless. During Oshiomhole's regime, he was busy disturbing the president and achieved a little. But you're always looking for bribe and later you back out. Another said, you people want strike, Abi, demonstrations all over, so you can start another looting. God will not allow you. Besides, if strike starts, it's the masses you say you are fighting for that will suffer. I'm waiting you get for house to take combat the strike effect. Nothing, not to loot, only thief. Your plan will fail this time. Another said, didn't your present president order for protest during Jonathan's era? I think you have a short memory, right? Another said, that's nice. Action speaks louder than voice. Take action. Another said, that implies you people are not wanted. Oga Zukwani K. Another said, the most useless labor leader Nigeria ever had. Turning labor movement to political movement. Nonsense. Another said, Oga, go sleep. You guys are our biggest problem. You only fight for your pockets. You guys are worse than the so-called politicians. Another said, as a man, are you ready? Are you actually there for the masses? Now your own you dey fine. They play. Another said, can't you trust Oshiomhole during his time? And there's no nonsense. But reverse is the case for him too. He doesn't have feelings for the poor workers again. I cry for Nigeria, my country. Another said, the Labour leader is very and extremely afraid. Another said, what are you going there to do, Seth? Negotiate and receive your cut of the national cake. Toothless bulldog. Another said, you are MAD. Start your strike or protest today. Mr. President will never bribe. He doesn't need your support. He has a focus and agenda. Without you, he will deliver to his people. Another said, be brave and write your name in gold. Another said, because of bribery, the top men, so it's like you are coming to ask for another one again. Another said, all Nigeria pressure groups, including NLC, TUC, ASU, even the so-called human rights activists have been legally and politically silenced into submission. They are like dog on the pages of paper. Another said, oh, Chineke, what did you go there to do? Another said, you know what to do. Stop this embarrassing visit to Aso Rock. Another said, why is APC always engaged in lying to Nigerians? They just want to frustrate Nigerians. Another said, repeat the useless visit. And who even invited you? As if you don't know what to do. Another said, it's rather unfortunate we don't have NLC. Government should scrap it. That reminds me of ASU, how in Ngige government dragged 30k minimum wage and creating factions to work against ASU. Now he's gone hiding, enjoying government money with his family. We don't see shaggy for this country. Another said, this is the most toothless labor leader in the history of Nigeria. Another said, go on strike and protest. It doesn't concern the government. How many times NLC gone on strike or protest during Buhari's term? NLC is the political wing of Labour Party, and APC knows that. Remember, no work, no pay. Another said, the court has crippled NLC, but when they fight and succeed in salary increment, the legislature and judiciary and military will be the first to benefit. Imagine when government increases salary by 100%. Some government officials with flat belly will start growing belly. Another says, stop this action. Take action and stop this your so-called meeting and behave like Adams Oshiomhole. They will take you serious, Mr. Meeting. Another said, LOP megaphone. There is no way you can unseat Tinubu. Another said, Ajaero frustrated the energy sector transformation of JEG through Professor Bat Naji, forcing the man to resign, thereby leaving the electricity sector in the hands of corrupt elements. I believe generator importers bought Ajaero over. He will be humiliated. Another said, if you're serious, you don't need permission to go on strike. Don't be a fool to us. Another said, whom do you expect to attend to you, Mr. Ajaero? I was initially expecting action of ex-NLC president before he himself later became a fraudster. I am talking of Adams Oshiomhole. He always acts fast. I guess you can find out from records. Therefore, Mr. Ajaero, you are too cold, very dull, shrinking. Why then you will not receive embarrassment from so-called politicians? You have completely failed the masses, Ajaero. Another said, you are incapable of leading. Okay? Another said, at least you guys enjoy the AC now. It's there for you to go and rethink and do the right thing for Nigerians. Another said, you lack the necessary stunts to be called a labor leader. And I said, because you sold yourself so cheap to them, do we still have labor in Nigeria? The answer is no. So we only have beggars in the name of NLC. Another said, it's like you're beginning to be apologetic to the federal government to have unleashed hardship on Nigerians. Since they did not attend the meeting, the next action should be the strike until they are ready to dialogue. If you people continue like this, I do not see any meaningful achievement coming out from your meeting with the federal government representative. Another said, it's very obvious that Tinubu is replicant of Buhari, who doesn't obey the law and order. They believe that they can move mountain without help of anyone. All Nigeria is dilapidating and grumbling. Another said, I sympathize with Joe Ajaero and his escorts of the dilapidations and shambles that the NLC has turned to a laughing stock. And the federal government now see NLC as a toothless bulldog that can bark and not bite. And I'm optimistic that every system will work under the watchful eyes of Peter Obi if he were to be the president. Okay, another said, signing an agreement with Nigerian government is mockery because they would never implement it. Another said, you have rubbished yourself, that's why they have no respect for you anymore. Before now, who be the government? You guys have sold your rights. Take by banana chop. Another said, how could they attend to you in Aso Rock when they don't care about you? We are treading in the same route of dealing treacherously with the people and thereafter come to do heavy media propaganda to launder the image of the government. Another said, this is a blackmail by Ajaero. Another said, NLC, please go on strike whatever the provocation until PEPT concluded proceedings. If you go on strike, PEPT will automatically still stop further proceedings. Another said, because you and your group are weak, so you don't take actions. Another said, I make bold to say before and after Oshomole there was and is no NLC. Another said, I pray that this protest gives birth to a revolution that would destroy the anti-masses and sanitize the nation. So those are the comments that we can take right now, but there are so many comments that, have been said about this show of shame and embarrassment that the NLC leader Joe Ajaero and his colleagues faced at Aso Rock Villa today when they said no single government representative attended to them nor attended the meeting. Well, the heat is getting in the room. What's your opinion? Please drop it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. And to existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. We'll see you in the next video. May God bless Nigeria. Have a lovely day and bye for now.